Hey, babe. You know I'm cool, and besides, I'm awesome, and, well, also kind of, I learned this new phrase. It's apparently the coolest thing going around. It's, pika pika. See? Someone told me it really suited me. That's what I'm talking about. So, you wanna go on a date with the coolest person you've ever met? Someone cool enough to pull off the pika pika phrase? Haha, I bet you do. Let's get going, honey. I can call you honey, right? After last time, I think, well, we're official, right? Yeah, we have to be. That's the only way it could have, you could have accepted me after seeing my art and stuff. Anyways, let's get going. It'll be fun today. And come on, you know you want to. Spend the entire day with Denki Kaminari, the coolest student at UA, with the most style and brains and looks. You got the whole package, baby. Yeah, maybe I got a little carried away and I might have got excited. All that pika pika business, it's cool, okay? And because I'm so cool, I gotta do something to make you happy with me. That's all there is to it, so yeah, let's keep going. Wait, where should we go today? If I had to guess, you look like you wanna go to a swamp? Is my Pika senses telling me something different? Okay, maybe I'm overusing the Pika thing, but that's just 'cause it's so cool. I don't really know of any good swamps around here. I mean, there's that movie with the ogre, but I never really was that big of a fan. And, how about we go ride on a swan on the lake? And hopefully we don't tip over 'cause I'm electric and I might short out. As if that would happen to someone as cool as me. No way, Jose. Whoever invented that anyways? That saying's kind of silly. But also, well, I'm excited to spend the day with you and I'm sure you're, well, I'll stop being overconfident a little bit, but I'm at least kind of cool, right? Right? Oh yeah. Glad to hear it. Okay. So, what am I thinking of right now? I'll give you a hint. It's really cool and, wait, what do you mean? How'd you know I was thinking about myself? Aw, man, you got me. Damn. I didn't expect you to get every one of my thoughts like that. What gave me away? I can't believe you got me like that. My goodness. I really have to keep an eye on you, don't I? Plus, well, dang it. You're making me embarrassed now. And after I showed you all those things, you have so much blackmail on me, it's not even funny. You know what, fine. I trust you. You're my... Don't make me say it. Fine. You're the spark in my heart. Well, I'd have to say something so lame. Yeah, it's true. It doesn't matter though. I mean, I'm really cool. You're not making this easy for me, are you? Damn it. Why you gotta do this to me? I'll have you know that I'm... Never mind. Let's just go. Who even came up with this? Yeah, it was me. I get it. I mean, I don't really regret it. It's just seeing that in public like this. Well, you know, I gotta maintain my cool atmosphere and make sure I look cool for all the all the people and you more than anyone. So yeah, fine. I'll say it, so just... You better understand how cool I am. And appreciate me? So, getting back onto things, what do you feel about me? Do you think I'm good enough? I thought you'd say something like that. Just makes me want to be cooler though. So, more than that, why don't we pick up some food? You look like you deserve it. You're hungry? I assume? Yeah, you have that growl in your tummy. So we just gotta go get something good. Like Pika Pika. It's not actually a food. I'll just make it a cool phrase. You know, people will understand that that I'm just one of those cool fellas with someone cool right next to me. Cool and cute. What, too embarrassing for you? Too bad. That's right. You better watch out. I'm gonna have to write you right into the next story, too. Since you made that first one work out. Well, I'll think of something. You're my special someone after all, so let's not worry about that. Let's get moving. So, what do we eat today? I bet I could get something that you'd like so much that you'd love me forever. It's gonna be crazy, isn't it? Being stuck with someone as cool as me for life? You could do worse. Just saying. Oh, I guess I did get a little downright confident. Woe is me. Woe is you. Having to put up with such a confident little jerk. Nonsense, I'm a good guy, right? You love me? That's the spirit. I mean, come on. What's not to love? These pecs and these, guns and this hair. I styled it, just so you know, after one of my favorite characters in a manga. It's totally cool, right? I knew you'd feel that way. It was just a matter of time. So, past that, what about... Yeah. Good point. We had sushi last time, so... Sushi again? I'm just joking. I wouldn't dream of boring you with the same thing twice. I got a laundry list of cool things to do with you, and none of them include being lame and repeating the same thing. By the way, you totally didn't hear that last, we're just gonna pretend I didn't mess up there. Too cool for that. Still too cool? How about now? What about in this pose? Yeah, you know it. Baby, I'm the best there is. Just wait until all the other UA grads get a load of this. Yeah, that was a pout of confidence. You know, it's the new thing that's in. I study styles and fashion and all these cool things. Haven't you noticed I'm totally fashionable in my hero outfit? Not to mention the fact that my hair is just perfect. Best of the boys. Well, I'm a man now, but you get the idea. It's just about nailing it down, making it my own. Being too cool for anyone except for maybe you. Okay, I'm too cool for you too. How about that? Better? Haha. Oh, don't do it. I know you're considering it. I don't need another hit. Please. Okay. I learned my lesson. You can be a little scary sometimes, you know. It's okay. It's just part of why you're cool. 'Cause you can stand up to someone so intimidating as me. That almost makes you cooler. But not quite. You got a million years to go before you get as cool as me. And besides, I may not be too much of a hit with everyone, but you've seen my good side. You've seen my art. It's been amazing, hasn't it? I think it has. Wait, that might be overconfident. But you know what? There's not too much confidence in the world, 'cause I got more than enough. Haha. How about them apples? Okay, so from here, we make a left and hopefully don't get lost. And then, wait a second. Where are we again? Uh-oh. I kind of feel like this is... Darn. Well, if I had to use my excellent source of direction, I'd say that we're lost right now. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna let us stay lost for very long because my excellent source of direction. I already mentioned it, so just believe in me a little. You're a funny one, aren't you? Thinking I'm gonna let you stay lost. Wait a second. Something doesn't seem right here. What could it be? Like, I get that this was supposed to be a shortcut there to the ramen shop, and well, let's just say that this might have been the wrong dark alleyway that's a little scary that I ended up walking us through. So, well, let's just go back the way we came.
Oh, I don't think so, punk. What do you think you're doing here? In our turf. You think you can just step into our turf and claim it as your own?
No. There's a serious misunderstanding here. Me and my love here, we just wandered in. We're not even looking for any problems or anything, so you can just let us go. That'd be great.
No can do. You wanna leave? You gotta make it worth our while. No, I'm not talking if you ain't got cash.
I was hoping you wouldn't force this to happen, but I think I need to get serious here. I'll ask you again. Let us through, or you're gonna get fried.
A little punk like you. You don't even know what our quirks are. You think you can take us all? You and what army, son?
No one said anything about an army, but, well, I'm glad I warned you about this. 'Cause I'd feel really bad shocking someone who didn't deserve it. All right, babe, what we talked about. When I say go, you're gonna... I knew it was a bad idea to announce the plan, but I thought it was cooler that way. All right, I was gonna bring this blanket because it was a blanket for the picnic, but dang it. Okay, so put that blanket over you. Here goes nothing. How's it feel to be roast turkey? I mean, that's not a really cool way to say it. Maybe I'll just go pika pika and wouldn't want to be that made sense, right? You liked it. Why are you peeking up from under that blanket with that scowl on your face? It's like you didn't even want to be saved by me. Oh no. Don't tell me. Did I do something really uncool? Oh, come on, tell me I didn't. Please? I couldn't have done something that bad, right? I feel the pain of uncool. I gotta write it down in my notes so I don't repeat it. Yeah, so what? I got the coolness notes. It's like this little notebook I keep around and jot down my doodles and my learnings of the day on what it means to be cool, what made you smile, and stuff like that. Yeah, so I might have maybe done things a bit uncool this time, but you know, I won't do it that way next time. I'm constantly improving, unlike those heroes that got it easy. I gotta think about it. My power's kind of a double-edged sword, and I use it too much and it kind of makes me stupid. So, let's just be glad I didn't end up stupid this time. They were kind of pushovers to electricity. I think it might have to do with their quirks. Luckily, we didn't have to find out. Let's go this way. You're not hurt, right? I'm glad. I really gotta thank Momo for that blanket. It comes in so handy. Because I'm not alone usually anymore. And I have somebody I want to protect now. Sure, you can protect me sometimes, but I pride myself on being the best man I can be. Kiri kind of rubbed off on me over the years. And well, it's not all about the bodies and the curves and the voluptuous, excuse me. That's just in the manga. Don't look at that page. Okay, if you look at it, you just gotta promise you're not gonna hit me. It may have something to do with you and may be very perverted. And a note, it may have to do with something about last time. I don't have any defense for myself, okay? So just, it's water under the bridge, right? You don't need to have that scary look on your face now. I promise it's just a notebook. I didn't even make it a full comic. I'm fine. And never better. You hit really hard. I kind of deserved it though. Anyways, shall we keep going? To be honest, I didn't really plan on a picnic, but we could pick up stuff and make one. You know what? It's a good idea sometimes. Get some fresh air. I'd love to enjoy the great outdoors with you. Though I have to admit, most of my free time is spent in my room. Not doing what you think. It's not like that. I promise. It really, 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 really isn't. See? Pika Pika. Okay. I'm not gonna say that anymore. You said it's not cool enough. Then I'll come up with something even cooler. So, then, what about this? Dang it. I don't even know. I had an idea and then I forgot it. Okay, anyways, enough blabbering. Let's keep going. We'll get takeout and have it as a picnic. How about that? I know this really good Chinese spot. Their food is traditional Chinese, one of my favorite cuisines. You know, the kind of, well, the popular Chinese around here got kind of skewed, but traditional Chinese food is actually quite amazing. My favorite is the spicy fish soup. It's really spicy though. Do you have a favorite Chinese dish? It's okay. I think everyone has their right to enjoying one side or the other. And it's kind of an interesting thing how Chinese changed to kind of suit different tastes. There's some that are really sweet, and then there's lots of them that are ultra spicy. Because China's so vast and everything, even one of my folks is from there. It's my dad actually. He's part Chinese. So I guess you could say I'm a little bit too. It's no big deal. It's not like I really know how to cook the cuisine or anything, or that I'm super into Chinese culture. I just like the food. I enjoy it from this place particularly because oh crap. It's not like that. There was just this waitress once that I had a crush on, and I obviously don't anymore because I have you. And clearly, I'm just going there for the food now. You gotta believe me. I'm not lying to you. I would never look at anyone that way anymore. It's only you. Just look at my notebook. There's not a single note on a single other anyone. So just, you gotta believe me. I'm not some kind of playboy or something. I'm trying to be an upstanding man and someone that you can call your very own hero someday. Okay? So, let's get going. It's just for takeout. We won't even stay there. I'll even stand outside and you can pick it up. I'll just give you the money. How about that? Deal. Then you don't have to be jealous of anything. I kind of envy seeing you jealous, though. That's a good expression. You really like to hit me, don't you? Just kidding. That was just a love tap, right? You're just trying to tell me you love me. Oh, that expression tells a lot. I love you too, honey. Let's get going. We got the food. Now we just gotta find a place to plop this blanket down. And don't worry, I don't produce static electricity or anything. Too much. You won't get zapped very often. Unless you, like, put a spoon up to me. If you put a spoon up to my hair, I can't be held responsible. I style it like this, and then my electricity will make it messed up if I'm not careful. So it's like, come on, lose, and I don't want that. The great outdoors is what I want to say, but the sun's kind of intimidating. I have such fair skin. It's killing me. Save me, my love. Too much? You know, it's just the sun is kind of crazy, so, under that tree. It's the perfect amount of shade and sun. So if you want, you can like stick your foot off the blanket and then get warm. And it doesn't look like there'd be any bugs there either. So it's the perfect mixture of things. Let's get going. Would you look at that? It's not half bad here. In fact, it's more than 25% not bad. Wait, that was worse. Don't be judging me. Math isn't my best subject after all. You saw my written exam scores, didn't you? Ha! I don't need to be book smart in order to be street smart. And I'm a good artist, so at least I think I'm a good artist, right? You like my art, so that's all that counts. Unless you don't like my art and you were just being nice to me, in which case, that would suck. You're not actually doing that, are you? Please? I knew you weren't. I was just making sure you were being honest and not trying to tease me. So, getting into the real reason we're here, I wanted to show you that you mean so much to me that I don't need anything else but me, you, and the great outdoors to have a good time. I've never said this to someone before. No one else has ever made such an impact on my life that I felt I could. So, well, I think I more than like you. And that's saying something. It's not like those cheesy manga. I mean, I've read plenty of romance stories, don't make fun of me. I actually really like those mangas. Even if it's just considered boring by most. I love the earnesty in their eyes. The feeling of them meeting for the first time, like their hearts get in tune, and I always wanted that. You see, I had a big sister, and I might have been kind of a kid that looked up to her a lot. I'm not some kind of sissy or anything, but she showed me a lot of manga, and there's a lot of cool stuff that I learned, and it's so embarrassing, but I don't regret it. I never will, because I'm proud of who I am. And I'll proudly admit I love romance, and I write romance stories about you all the time. And I even wrote more than that. Yeah, you know. It's embarrassing, but I'm proud of it too. So from here on out, I want to give you this too. Yeah, it's just really, it's my first doujinshi. I'm gonna try and sell it at Comicat, and I was hoping to get your blessing for it. It's based loosely on when we, shared that day together, and you came to my room, it inspired me. I never felt so close to someone in my life, and I wanted you to have something, the very first signed issue that I won't do for anyone else. So just in case that I get famous and something happens to me or we break up, I want you to have a good memory. Not that I would ever break up with you. No, I wouldn't dream on it. You're my one big chance. And besides, even if I could choose anyone else, I wouldn't, because you're the one that's in my eyes, and well, there's something special about you. When I first laid eyes on you, I kind of got this feeling that I had to be the coolest person in the world, because I didn't want to lose this chance. It was something that I never expected, and I kind of got nervous with that, that kind of competition thing. I hope you didn't lose too much respect for me. Well, more than that, I'm just glad it worked out. I like you. It's not just the normal like, it's a special like, maybe even more. I don't really know yet. Frankly, I've never gotten this far before. You're like when you get to the highest level you've ever been in a game, and then you're going to that new level you've never even seen. That's how I feel with you. Or turning a page to a new chapter. A new one of my life. And I'm glad to have you along with me. So what'd you get from the Chinese place? Well, you could try some of my spicy fish soup, if you'd like. Careful, it's really spicy. I hope you didn't burn yourself. It's not for show. Oh, it looks like you got something I really love. It's not traditional, but it's really tasty. Beef and broccoli and I don't remember what the sauce is called, but it's really, really tasty. One of the more hearty meals, and it's good for you. Nice job watching your diet. This one's good for you too. Doesn't have a whole lot of calories in it. Doesn't really have much of anything. It's just the fish broth and the spiciness and the fish meat and a whole bunch of vegetables. I actually really like vegetables. I like meat too, but vegetables are where it's at, if you know what I mean. So, why do those people over there keep on whispering? Do we look weird or something? Is there something on my face? Oh no. There is? Oh, you're just kidding. Where is it? Really? I can't put two and two together. I don't know what you're trying to... Oh, can't say I expected that one. Thanks. It's, not what I expected, I'll be honest. But, there's no better person to enjoy it with. Thank you. And I'm glad you're the person that I like, and the first person to get this far in the RPG of life. And I can't wait to see what's on every page after this one. Oh no, you got that look in your eyes. Don't tell me. Well, I guess that's fine. I thought we were gonna go on the swan boat. I mean, I guess that's fine. They do have a really nice one. Okay, sure. Huh? Oh no! Don't tell me we got here too late. Ha, never mind. This fella right here has our name on it. Don't mind that. It'll be just fine. As long as I don't actually touch the water, everything is peachy. Then again, I kind of ask myself sometimes, why do I do such risky stuff? And then I realized that I just kind of do it on impulse because I'm trying to look cool, but you really shouldn't be hearing this. But at the same time, I'm so bad at keeping secrets that I just blurt it out right at once because I get nervous around you. Because you're really, really cute. And I sometimes feel like you're out of my league. I know I say that a lot, but kind of have to understand I've never really had much luck with dating or really anything in my 18 years of life. Does that make me totally uncool? I mean, there was that one time I might have tried dating someone online, but it didn't really work out and they ended up being kind of a psychopath. Now I secretly wonder if it's that toga chick. Hopefully, it's not. Maybe they just had the same quirk. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it, right? Coincidences happen every day. And besides, she probably long forgot about me. It's fine, right? You don't worry about that, right? Good. Okay, so easy does it. One step, and then the other, and then... I may have touched the water just a bit. I'm fine. I'm not that stupid yet. I'm not an idiot. What are you talking about? Let's get going. You wanna know something? You look amazing. Even back in UA, you're practically the cream of the crop. Like, you're just amazing. You think you were or something, but that doesn't make you less amazing. It just makes you really, really attractive and cool. You understand, right? I don't have to understand why there's those sparkly things around you. Oh, I think that's around me, isn't it? I hope that you're not... I forgot what I was saying, but that's okay. I'm just gonna continue blabbering about, cause I was kinda lame, wasn't I? It takes me a good minute to snap out of it sometimes, so hopefully I didn't say anything too bad. Why you got that smile? It's like you got a secret. Want to tell me? Oh, you can lay it on me, babe. I'd never judge you. After all, you're the light of my life and the spark in my heart. What, too cheesy for you? I got more than that. Why did the Pikachu shock and awe? Wait, I think I did that. Hold on. That's not how the joke goes. Maybe I'm still a little dumb from my overexerting myself. Don't worry about it. I'll find a better one. You can trust me. I'm the most reliable boyfriend ever. How could I not be? I take it most seriously. It might not seem that way, but that's just my nerves talking. So what about you? Sometimes it looks like you're a little flustered when you talk to me too. It makes me kind of happy, actually. Not that I take pleasure in your pain. Not really. I mean, I guess I could take pleasure in your pain, but judging by your look, you're probably not too thrilled by that. I'll just pretend I didn't say that, right? Okay, so what I was really gonna say is, I'm glad that I kind of have an effect on you too, and that you were attracted enough to me that we did the thing in my room, and you look like you're getting a little flustered yourself. Why is it when you get flustered you look so scary? Like glare. It's okay. I'll just pretend I didn't say that too. Let's just go and swim over there. The swan won't wait for anyone. I saw a swan today before we met. It was a cute little guy until he tried to nip at my feet. He did. He got me good because I tried to pet him. Yeah, judge me all you want. I like birds. And I like cute animals, so it was kind of bound to happen some way, and, I can explain. I'm not completely hopeless with animals, I promise you. It's not that bad. I, actually really love animals and get along with most of them, but swans and geese never really liked me. Maybe they don't like anyone, though. That's what I always kind of convinced myself, that it wasn't personal, so my feelings wouldn't get hurt. Huh. So what if I had to do that? It's not like I want geese and ducks and swans to like me or anything. Okay, maybe I do. But I'll just take the consolation prize of you loving me. Did I say love? I meant like. Maybe even like, but I don't mean to put words in your mouth. Dang it. I keep saying things I don't mean to. It's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but I'll do better next time. I need to relax, don't I? All right. Okay. Cool as a cucumber. Whoever invented that anyways. I like the sound of it, but maybe it's not the coolest thing to say. I mean, maybe it is. So, I was gonna ask you, is there anything you absolutely, positively, 100% want to do before the day's end? Wait, really? You want to go to your house and show me your place? That's great. I'd love to meet your family and stuff. Then maybe they'll be convinced that I'm a good husband candidate. I think I jumped like 6 steps ahead. It's okay. I'm not getting flustered this time because I'm rolling with the punches. And besides, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't. I just mean, well, you get the point, right? Yeah, I don't need to say any more embarrassing things and make a fool of myself. But sure, once we get done with the swan ride, let's go over to your place. Wow, would you look at that? A family of ducks. I really, really love ducks and ducklings. I always thought they'd make a great pet. And I wanted one to be on my shoulder, so whenever somebody intimidated me, they'd quack and tell them who's boss. Like my right-hand man. Or it could be a girl, but I just mean they're my, agent of utter destruction if I ever become a villain. Okay, that wasn't exactly how I planned it, but, you know, I mean more like they're really cool duck friend. And then someday, we'll get a boat, and I'll go out on the water, and hopefully none of the water splashes me so I don't crash the boat. And then we'll have this duck farm of a bunch of ducks that we raise, and I'm getting ahead of myself. It's nothing, really. I just thought, well, cute animals are totally the best thing for heroes. And I mean, sometimes cool animals are too, but sometimes they can be dangerous, and frankly, I'm not all for dangerous situations. I mean, if you think danger's really cool, I'd give it a try. But being that my quirk's so unpredictable, I kind of have trouble justifying it. Since I might not be able to protect you from someone who's like Rubber Man or something. Can you imagine if there's a villain like that? I'd be completely useless. And that's kind of scary. I never want to think about that. Sends shivers. Oh no. But let's get back on a good topic so that we don't ruin the mood of the date. This is a date, right? At least if you consider it a date, I totally consider it a date. So, yeah, let's head to your place then, shall we? This glorious lake is a little intimidating for this Pika Pika. Did I just say that out loud? You won't judge me, right? I'm a little nervous. I wasn't before. I was on that kind of, what is the word? I was on adrenaline and maybe showing off a bit. But I'm a little bit scared and I'm not afraid to admit it. So, Let's go. Wow, look at this. On the way to your house, there's a lot of cool houses. And what a street. It looks so lively. Even though sundown is happening almost as we speak, there's so many people still playing, and it's just so... It's peaceful, like a storybook. Didn't expect that one. No. I'm not saying that I thought you'd live in some bad place. I just didn't expect it to be so lively at this time of night. Yeah, I talk faster when I get a little nervous, because I thought you were going to say that I wasn't very, well, good at life, and that never mind. You get the point. I'm just saying that you live on a very nice place, and I'm sure your place will be the nicest of them all. Wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. You can't be saying that you live in that mansion, right? Holy... What do you mean? I don't even know what to say. I've never dated someone rich before because I've never dated anyone before, but I didn't expect you to be this rich. Then again, I guess you went to UA. And the only reason I went to UA is because, well, my parents were really dedicated and saved up for me. It's really expensive, I know, but they really put a lot of effort to making sure that I had a chance. And I appreciate them for it. And I'm not trying to minimize anyone's parents, just they sacrifice too much, so I try and be good at so many different things so I can give back to them someday. I'm sure it's no different for you. Oh, I didn't expect your situation to be like that. It's okay. Not everyone gets along with their parents so well. And even me, I have trouble trying to relate to them, and sometimes they think I'm just a goofball. It's difficult, but I try and get through to them and make them proud. Maybe it's silly, but it means something to me. And I'm sure that you're the best child somebody could ask for. I'd assume. I mean, I'm not trying to say I want you as my child, because I want you too much as more than that. I want you to be my other half. The spark to my heart. The buzz to my cuz. That made sense, right? It's okay. It's a new thing. You'll get a hang of it eventually. So, how do we even enter this place? It's like got the gate and the courtyard and... Oh my goodness. You're just some kind of royalty from a different country or something? Oh, you don't say. I would have never guessed things were like that. So you're kind of like... Interesting. Thanks for sharing that with me. I didn't even have a clue. Frankly, I've never been real close to somebody who's that rich. Except for maybe like Bakugo, but that's not really what I'd call the average rich kid. And neither are you. In fact, you give off the aura that you're just like everybody else and, well, you're special, but you also are approachable. Otherwise, I'd never be able to say all the half of the dumb things that I say. And then I'd probably just be stumbling on my words like I did just now, but way more. And then I'd probably not feel comfortable being a kind of idiot sometimes. And then how would I ever explain if I overused my power? You'd hate me for sure, wouldn't you? Wouldn't even hate me then? Don't tell me I've made that much of an impact on your heart. Dang. Denki Kaminari is moving up in the world. Let's go inside. No, it doesn't matter that much to me. Money, power, fame, that's only things that I only care about that because what it means. It's the responsibility. And I need to say this seriously, because I'm not that type of person. No matter who you are, whether you are rich or poor, I like you. Because it's not about anything like that. It doesn't matter if it's that really expensive piece of sushi or it's one that's $5. That's That's not a problem. I'd enjoy the $5 sushi any day with you. Even if I never got to taste a single good one in my life. Then, you know what? I'd gladly struggle through life with you. Sure, I want us to be in a good state. That's why I try so hard as a hero and as an artist. But I think that there's so much more to it than that. Financial stability and all that, that comes later. And, oh, hello. Is this your family member? I didn't expect them to be so fluffy. Well, I guess that counts as a family member just as much. What a cute one. I never expected you to have a pet like that. Adorable. I'm glad I don't have any allergies like that, or I'd be a little scared right now. I bet somebody like Bakugo's afraid of animals. Don't tell him I said that, though. I don't really want to stir that guy up. I guess I should stop talking so much trash. Besides, I'm more happy than anything. I'm not very intimidated anymore. And wait a second. Where's the rest of your family? I know you got the fuzzy friend here. But where's the rest of them? No, don't tell me. We're here alone? Your family had to go away on business? Oh my goodness. I'm a little more nervous than I was a moment ago. So did you want to give me the tour, or maybe that would take a while? Is there like a butler or something? Oh, I guess not. That'd be a little archaic, wouldn't it? Oh, what's this way? Wow. Your room's like you. It's like a reflection. It's kind of amazing, actually, how much it suits you. I never expected it to be quite so you. My room, I think it suits me too, but I don't know if it suits me as much as yours. Like, look at it. It's like you if you turned into a room. If there was some kind of weird quirk that turned you into a room, this is what you'd look like. It's really, really cool. And I'm a little nervous. I'm in the room of the person I like more than anyone in this world, and we're only like level 29 in our relationship right now, and we got there so quick that I want to get to level 30, of course. And that means, well, I'm kind of glad we're alone. Even if I don't really know how to handle myself in this situation, I'm just glad to be sharing it with you. That's what matters to me at the end of the day. That I get to experience things with you. Well, that was the whole point of my art and of me being the best hero I can be. You know, a lot of people thought after I graduated UA that I'd just be nothing special. But I'm number 7 right now. And I consider that more than just luck. I got there with skill. And while I'm still trying to get better, I'm proud of where I've gotten. I'm a pro hero, and you're a pro love to me, and yeah, that's right. I may get flustered, but I'm a man at the end of the day, and I gotta show you that I'm not just some coward. I'm not gonna run away from my feelings. Remember when I said that I like you? It's because I've never had that feeling before. I barely even had any crushes. They were mostly just been, well, attraction. But this is more. It's like a connection. When I look in your eyes, I see your heart. And it makes me want to express myself. Makes me want to draw the most beautiful thing I know how. And that'd be you. You're the most beautiful, wonderful thing to me. in all my life. So please, won't you accept this? I really care a lot about you. So, would it be okay if we just sat here and enjoyed the moment together? I know it's still like, maybe we shouldn't have, maybe I was a little hasty or something, but I don't regret it, and I hope you don't either. I'll never regret it. The way I see it is, it's not irresponsible if we're gonna be together forever, and I'm not immature enough to say that I'm gonna ever leave. I know I'm not that type of person. This is so important to me. And I want you. No one else. So, what do you say? Will you be mine forever? I'm gonna make you the happiest on earth. And I'll show you that there's more to life than anyone else can show you. And that I wasn't actually a sadist, probably. In fact, I was just teasing a little. Did I get carried away? Don't worry about that, okay? And besides, there's more to talk about than that, like, what is it your family does? I would have never guessed. Here I was thinking you were royals. I've never met a royal, so I just kind of assumed those that fit the picture are. And, well, it's also kind of surprising to see that, well, you like these kinds of things too. I'm glad we have it in common, and, well, someday I'm gonna make the best. Not just be the best hero. I mean, I'm already up there. Number 7 isn't too bad, if you ask me. Ever since I learned how to use my electricity, and, well, I kind of learned to make it like a whip, it kind of became more second nature. I still have my drawbacks and everything. I can't do extended fights, but that doesn't stop me from being very potent in the short ones, so I just take advantage of that. Using, well, making sure I don't bite off more than I can chew. That's most important for me. But with you, all bets are off. I feel like life is refreshed. Like no matter what happens, there's always gonna be something new, something special that I can enjoy. I want to share it all with you, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, well, will you be the buzz to my zap? And will you, consider, being with me forever? I'm in no rush to do things formally, because I don't really see the point myself. I just kind of wanted to see how you feel. Has there been anything that I've done that's really annoyed you? Or put you, well, in a bad situation? If there's anything, I'll definitely work on it. And besides, at number 7, I got some targets on the back of my head, but I'm pretty good at dealing with them. I've learned how to magnetize things with my electricity. And so, I can even stop a bullet going at me and send it back at them. Though I'd feel really bad if it hurt them. I'm not really one for intense violence. Never have been, never will. And I hope it doesn't make me seem like I'm weak or something, but I want to cherish you in a way that's not violent or any kind of like tough love. I'm not really for that. I like making you smile by laughing and giving you some art and things like that to keep you going through the day. And besides, you might be a top hero soon too. And if that's the case, then, well, I guess we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. But until then, I just want all my free days to be with you. I know it's kind of a simple request, and maybe it sounds overly general, but I really feel strongly about this. So, don't take it that way. Take it as my resolve. I am 100% serious about you, and I won't back down on that. You're my everything, and I'll give it my everything like I do in all of my life. I'm determined once I put my mind to something, and I've even gotten smarter these days. And, well, you've made me think about things in a more critical light. No. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't mean that you've made me critical of myself, but more that you've inspired me to check what are my weaknesses. How can I ensure that I'm safe at the end of the day so that I can meet you? And I probably talk a million times a minute, but that doesn't really make me less prepared or anything. It just makes me a little less composed in front of you. What the enemies and villains see is a ferocious electrical beast. And what I want you to see is, well, whatever you'd want me to be. Whatever you see me as. That's all I really want to be. I want to be your hero, of course, and your man. But that doesn't mean that I can't be your comedian, your therapist, well, whatever you want me to be. I'll definitely be it. I take notes now, and it's been something of mine that I think separates me from all the rest. That's why I ascended to 7 first. Like, none of our colleagues made it past me yet, so I feel like I'm the best of the best, but actually at the same time, I'm not that deluded. I think that all my hard work paid off, though. I just used my quirk a little bit better. I think Bakugo's really upset at me, though, that I'm intimidated by him still, even though I'm above him in rank. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, I'm just thinking to myself, I still wouldn't want to fight him. He's pretty scary. Though, I guess he's at a slight disadvantage. I can attack from further away now, using those gadgets that the tech team got me. Now I've got kind of a plug to my weaknesses. What am I doing? Blabbering about this geeky stuff? No. What I'm focused on really is that I want you to know that you're safe. I'll protect you, and that I'll cherish you, and that I always want to be with you, so I get it. I've been too worriedy, and maybe a little less confident than I should. Maybe I could convince you to, well, put that aside for a minute and give me a kiss. That's all I really wanted. And you can say that it's too simple or whatever you like, but it means something to me, and that's what counts at the end of the day. I trust my heart, and I always will. Just like I trust you. 'Cause you're just like my heart. You always are truthful and honest. And I know you'd never betray me. It's okay if you ever do feel like I'm not the one for you, though. I'll do my best to make sure that day never comes, but I'm prepared, even if it does. I'll fight, though. I won't just roll over with it. So, believe in me, okay? And I'll be the spark to your heart, just like you're the spark to mine. No, I'll be the thunderstorm in your heart. That's right, I'll make it even cooler. And maybe even the electrical transformer in your heart. Or the... Okay, that didn't make sense. The ball lightning in your heart? Nah, that sounds cheesy. The Pika Pika in your heart? No. Overused. How about the thunder and lightning to your cloud? I think it made sense. Okay, we'll just leave that for another time. How about we go play with your pet? Sounds good to me. Let's go.